put an end to her friend's delusion. Harper had been the reason Lucy had learned to play the drums in the first place, after all. If she hadn't forced Lucy to actually go into the music shop and try out the drum kit she'd been ogling through the window, Lucy might never have picked up a drumstick. It only seemed fair to hear her out. Besides, if she was being honest, Lucy knew she didn't want to say no. She wanted to say yes. Keeping the Beat by Marie Powell and Jeff Norton. This is a KCP Loft audiobook, narrated by Sabrin Rock. To Janice, Nicola, Manaka, Jane, Amber, Reese, and Dana for always helping me keep the beat. MP. To Sidonie, who always believed. JN. Intro. Neon Halo. Lucy Gosling had imagined a lot of different ways that her friendship with Harper McKenzie might end. None of them had involved finding Harper's dead body in a swimming pool in LA. But there she was, floating face down in the bright turquoise water. A cloud of blood wove itself around her, tangling with the chlorine and the orange rays of dawn's sunlight to wrap her body in a halo of neon pink. Harper would love that color. Lucy marveled at the stray thought as it sank through her brain. What was wrong with her? It wasn't as though she'd spotted a nail polish she thought Harper would like. It was blood. There was so much blood. "Is this Harper McKenzie?" asked Detective Hernandez, the LAPD officer in charge of the scene. "Yes," Lucy said. She felt as though a thin layer of cotton wool was wrapping itself around her, filling in her ears and nose and mouth, making it difficult to breathe. Harper was dead. No, she wasn't just dead. She'd been shot. What happened, Harper? Lucy raged silently at the girl she'd never get the chance to bicker with again. What did you do? I was your best friend. Why didn't you talk to me? Lucy looked down at the single charm that dangled from her wrist. The little half-heart read BFF, Best Friends Forever. She couldn't see it from where she stood, but Lucy knew that Harper still wore the other half. The charms were silly. Kid stuff. She had laughed at Harper when she'd insisted that Lucy dig out the tiny relic from their childhood. But it really had been lovely to wear it again. To feel like it was true again. And despite everything that had happened that summer, neither girl had taken the charm off. Lucy felt the first tear slip down her cheek. Detective Hernandez was asking questions, but Lucy couldn't hear him. She couldn't seem to focus on anything but the single sentence that was playing on repeat inside her head. Harper McKenzie was dead. Track 1. 8 months earlier. I love you. I hate you. Lucy settled into her usual, solitary table in the corner of the dining hall at St. Gabriel's Girls' School. First day back from the Christmas holidays, and her brain was already sloshing with math and French and loads of other things she was sure no normal person could be expected to cram into her head all at the same time. She popped in her earbuds, cranked up Electric's latest album, Swing, and dug into her fish fingers and chips with a sigh of contentment. A little quality time with Trent Eisner's midnight blue voice was exactly what she needed. She must have listened to Swing 25 times in the 3 days since she downloaded it, but she still liked it as much as she had the first time. She'd worked her way into a respectable musical wallow when Harper McKenzie dropped into the chair across from her, unplugged Lucy's earbuds, and stole one of her fish fingers. I hope you know a hot girl who plays bass, because we've got a guitar and drums, and obviously a lead singer. Harper gestured to herself with the half-eaten fish finger. But a real rock band needs a bass. Lucy stared at Harper. The tall, blonde American girl had been her friend once.